All right, so welcome back, y'all. Today we are doing a video. We're doing a PluggnB type beat. Like I feel like that's just like the genre of like style beats that I like the most. And for those of you who don't know what PluggnB is, it is basically, I guess if you've ever heard of Summers, or if you ever heard, I know a lot of people haven't heard of that type, like those artists. For some reason, they're really good, but like I love the style of beats that they have, and it was even more impressive to me when I learned that like Autumn was like the one who made like kind of that genre. So like I was like, all right, bet. Like, I mean, I don't know, I really respect them like as a producer, as an artist. So I wanted to learn how to do it, and I love the melodies. Like the melodies just sound so good. They give me like that type of like I don't even know how to describe it, like happy slash like kind of like anime type vibe, like you know what I mean. Like I kind of like it, and I like the R&B type of chord progressions too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get into today. All right, guys, let's get straight to work, man.
So far, I think the melody is about done. I'm about to just mix it a little bit, add some effects. Probably just add some like, EQs and I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna show the effects part. Like if I add any major effects, that really switches up a whole bunch. I'm about to just add some stuff that makes things sound a little better, like flangus and stuff like that. But I'll show you guys how I do that. All right. So for the most part, I just really added an EQ on the main piano just to remove the low ends for the most part, because like I'm not trying to have it clashing or anything. And then for this, I really just put on a chorus. I didn't really know what to do with this. This is really just like extra noise, you know what I mean? That's why I kind of added the chorus to kind of, I don't know, add some depth to the noise, I guess. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Don't really have anything else to add with that. Then there's this. Now for this, I really just added some chorus, just to, I guess, spice up the noise, spice up the plucks of the guitar. And then I added an EQ. I added EQ just to kind of trap the noise, control where it's going. I didn't want it to go too high, I guess. I don't know. And then there's this. This is for the bass guitar. I really just cut out some of the lows. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I do that personally because like when I throw in like the 808s and shit, it be clashing. And I just hate hearing like the clash of like the 808s and low ends. So I always try and make sure I clear some room for the 808s or any type of, drum, I guess. Now I wanted this to kind of like a texture noise or whatever, just adds on in the background where you hear it, you're like, "Ooh, what was that?" Like, So that's I put some flingers on there and some chorus, and I lowered all the low end, put up some of the high. So like, not really any of the low end, my thing with lows. And then to make it give that vibey, like that type of like in the background type of noise, I gave it the flangus and the chorus for real. So then it's this. Strings, normal. Just put halftime on it. I like how it adds that cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. That shit is hard. Of course, with this, I just added some reverb on it because I like when there's reverb on the bells. Kind of fills up some space. I did just lower that a little bit. I feel like it was too much. For this, I added halftime and EQ, but I think I might add reverb just to see how it sounds. Yeah, that sounds a lot better with reverb. So also, okay, so I put halftime on it to slow it down a little bit, make it sound a little like, less fast paced. And then, so altogether, it sounds like.
like that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So now for the drums. I know I'm not the only one. Why does the piano roll disappear like that and come back like this? Like, am I doing something wrong? Go ahead and tell me in the comments, please. Go ahead. I need to know. Now this is my favorite. Transpose this bitch. So the drums are done, you know what I mean? I just add a little bounce on everything, you feel me? So now I'm about to transpose it a bit. Let's see how this sounds. So yes and no. So I'm gonna move it up 3 again because I think -5 is probably too low. So all right, now time for a little arrangement, and then we're basically done. All right, guys, there you have it. That's the beat. Basically, that's basically it. So I'm just gonna let it play out for the rest of the video. But arrangement, I'm like still learning with arrangement, obviously, like, but I'm getting a little nicer. You feel me? You see the little 3 stack I did right there. You feel me? That adds a little like sauce to it. And I was trying to make sure not to keep it too repetitive with the instruments. I was trying to keep it switched up a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I think that the beat overall sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound too repetitive. Like OD sounds pretty interesting, like throughout the whole entire thing. So yeah, man. For the most part, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, and just a little PSA. I think I'm gonna start throwing these in at the end of videos, but like, if you have been thinking about making beats, just do it. Like, you see, like, I mean, I started not too long ago. I don't really know what I'm doing still. You know, I'm putting YouTube videos out. Like, I'm just like putting what I don't even know sounds good like out on the site. Like, it's only gonna go up from there. Like, you know, whether that comes from like feedback, you know, whether it comes from like, I don't know, connections, whatever it could come with. I really just wanted to document this journey and like have other people like see like where I started for real, you know. So, because by the time I'm nice, you know, and I will get there eventually, like, I'm going to have like videos of my progress, of what I was doing, like, you know, like how my beats used to sound, like how I used to mix shit, like all that. I'm gonna have it all right here, you know. So that's why I decided to start this series. So, but anyway, I just wanted to get that little PSA real quick. So put out whatever you're holding, because don't just sit on it. You know, I was sitting on this for like a long time until I finally decided to like go through with it. So yeah, man. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a comment if you guys want to see anything else, or if you guys have any feedback. Appreciate y'all.